Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3. So today we will venture deeper into the Underdark, a very large and wondrous place with lots of stuff to explore, I'm sure. And you know, just at first glance, what I really like about this place is how horizontal it is. Like, it has a lot of depth to it. And it really feels like a deep cave or underground scenery, and it's not just like on one level, but you know, you can go up and down, and you know, it looks very three-dimensional. But yeah, like I said last episode, I think what I will do is I will make my way towards the Night Song quest vaguely. And we will see what we can find on the way. We will explore a little bit on the way, so I may make a few detours, but that's kind of the basic direction I want to go in. So I have to kind of keep towards the west. So in this direction, I suppose. So yeah, first of all,
I wanted the easy path.
We need to find a way down here, I guess. Yeah, this is not going in the direction that I want to go. I don't know if I can actually go towards the west from here. I mean, I might be able to go through here, for example. This might get me closer to where I want to go.
Timas. Known to cause confusion. Best not get too close.
Okay. What exactly are we talking about? Oh, it's the mushroom thingy over here? What happens if I shoot it? Oh, okay. It's shedding spores. And the spores are dangerous? Well, I guess they could be dangerous, so maybe I should destroy the Timasks before I get too close. Okay, that one is not going to be a problem anymore. Oh, well, that's an autosave. What an odd place for an autosave. Why is that? Anyway, guess we will find out. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, what's going on? I was just kicked into turn-based mode for some reason. Yeah, there's something underground. And apparently it knocked down Karluk. Well, whatever that is, I can't attack it at the moment, but I guess I can use the turn-based mode to get out of its way. Oh, now it's knocking me down as well.
Onward.
Right, let's try to move everyone else
Or I'm done for.
away if we can.
Always sharp.
Okay, Gale,
Ripe with magic.
you can go here.
I'm slipping away. Help!
I can't do anything for
This isn't the way.
Karluk and
help.
Artemis at the moment. So let's just go back into normal mode. Oh, well, there is whatever caused the tremors, I guess. Bulette, Predator of the Dark. Huh, okay, well, we're only like a few meters into the Underdark, and we already get like this kind of boss enemy here. Got impressive health bar. Can I get some information on you? Notable features: dark vision, opportunity attack, territorial. Well, why don't you just tell me that this is your territory and we would go another way? I didn't see any signs. No territorial markers or anything. But okay, I guess we will have to fight this now. Let's maybe start with a hunter's mark. And do I want to try my new skill here? I mean, my companions are too far away to be affected. I could use the one that affects my enemies. Then again, I'm not sure if I want to stay so close to it, to be honest. That's why I think that maybe Artemis is not the best person for that sort. Let's maybe just move over to my companions.
Have to keep going.
I prefer to attack from a distance anyway, right? So let's use this to affect my allies. And there we go. Also, I guess you can maybe try to... Oh, what the hell? Oh, there's like something in front of the camera. Oh, I see. So if someone moves out of the range of the sword, the effect vanishes. Anyway, I just want you to maybe blind it. Well, not this way.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Okay, I mean, you can't do anything at the moment. But I guess Quarth can try her luck as well. Nope. How can you even miss this? I mean, it's very large and it doesn't look very mobile. It doesn't even look like it's evading or anything, so how can you miss it? I don't understand. Okay, now let's try a few attacks and see what works. Okay, well, that works. And yeah, I don't need any of this at the moment. And I guess you should use your frenzy. And probably also get closer, even though it means that you won't benefit from
Over there.
the sword. But I think she's just better in melee in general, right? So just go and hit it, I guess. Do we have like any nice attack that you can try? I don't know. Try lacerate. All right. Nice. And now another one. Okay, at least we're doing some good damage here. So let's
recite their demise.
I never tried your firebolt. Let's see how this works for you. Okay. That's not too terrible. And I guess I'm going to let you stay here. Yeah, I think we're all done. Now let's see what Bulette is going to do. Oh. It's surprisingly agile considering its size. And it actually damaged Artemis in particular pretty terribly.
I won't give in.
Okay, maybe you want to heal her a little bit here. And yeah, I think she can use like a higher version of healing. I mean, that is not that great, to be honest. But okay. I mean, the guiding bolt worked pretty well, so yes, I can just do it again. There we go.
Blood comes easy these days.
Okay, you should move a little bit away, I suppose. And is the hunter's mark still active? I don't think it is. Let's do it again. Alright, now just go for it with your arrow. Okay, very nice. And again. Okay.
I'm heating up.
And I guess you can just hit it as well. Karlak used main hand attack on Bulette. Karlak needs 17 to hit. They rolled 10. Alright. Why are you laughing? That's not very nice. It's like a very evil laugh too. Anyway, just keep hitting it. Look at that. You can do some good damage here. We will probably be able to defeat it before it gets to attack again. There we go. Just one more hit. Okay. I mean, that was something.
A nice little nap.
Let's have a short rest. We're just like on our first episode of exploring this place and we already have to take a rest. But okay, let's see if Bulette has any nice loot. Ooh, Blood Guzzler Garb. Uncommon clothing. Grievous retribution. When an enemy damages the wearer gains wrath for 1 turn. Is this something that Karlak may want to wear? This at least looks like something that she might want to wear. I think I'm going to give this to her. It actually looks different than I thought it would look like, but I think this is something that would be good for her. She also has the boots that give her wrath. So there's that. And the rest of the loot wasn't really that impressive. Okay, so we survived our first battle here and wasn't that difficult, I suppose. I mean, it did a good amount of damage on Artemis at one point, but so did we. Also, let me pick up all of this mysterious stuff here.
For more.
We have more of these Timmas mushrooms over here. Oh, I have to jump over here. Yeah, they're trying to pathfind a different way over here, but I think we can just jump.
Timask. The spores confuse the senses.
Yep.
Not sure what the other mushrooms are.
Apparently they're torch stalks. And I think we may want to destroy the Timask. Maybe the torch stalk as well. Woo! Okay, apparently these mushrooms explode. And when they do, they blow up other torch stalks as well. So... Oh, what is going on here? Myconid and Durga. Huh. Okay, we will take a look at that in a second. What the hell? Noxious Myconid and Durga Spore Servant. Who are these creatures? That is very interesting. Yeah, let's see what we got here.
Corpses. These creatures did battle with Dwerga.
And they carry a bunch of mushrooms.
No traps, please.
Huh. Okay, so, are these creatures like hostile? Restless, Myconid, noxious. Okay, well, let's go a bit closer, I suppose. Maybe we can talk to them. They don't seem to be hostile, so that's good. First of all, let's destroy all of this stuff over here. Just in case. And I think I saw some loot over here. I mean, they're not hostile on my minimap, so that's good.
Anything of use?
Scroll of Shatter. Scroll of Tasha's hideous laughter. Huh. Who dropped this here? Okay, can we talk to them?
Word.
You are swallowed by a chorus of turbulent music. Through one creature sing many voices, the harmony of an entire collective.
Sovereign, she has come. She is here.
The choir fades. A single melody rises above the others, brassy and commanding.
I am sovereign.
You see a vision. Your lifeless body wrapped in fungal tendrils. The sovereign is threatening you.
Great.
State your purpose.
So these are kind of mushroom people. And I guess they can potentially be dangerous, or they don't want me to be here. Anyway, let's see what my options are. Focus on your parasite and connect with the sovereign. Tell the truth of the parasite. You only seek safe passage in your search for treatment. Persuasion. I'm a traveler seeking adventure. I mean, kinda as well, I suppose. Insight. Seek understanding. Focus on the sovereign's song. Kinda like this one. I also have decent bonuses. Intimidation. My purpose is private. Let me pass and I will leave you unharmed. Yeah, maybe not. These tricks of the mind don't frighten me. I'll kill you. I would prefer not to. I think this place is probably already dangerous enough as it is. I don't need to make even more enemies. So, let's try insight. Okay, that's not even a very difficult skill check. So, let's do it.
You detect a distinct quiver in every note. These creatures have experienced recent tragedy.
Interesting. I sense your fear. I've come to aid you. Focus on your parasite. Okay, these are basically the same options again. But I'm guessing this option here is using the knowledge I just gained from my insight. So let's try this one.
Fungal roots weave through your mind, seeking your true intent. Then the sovereign drones a new melody. Cautious, but welcoming.
All right.
Descend to me. Let us speak in flesh.
The persistent music coaxes you forward. The sovereign expects you.
Well, I guess that's good. The question is, do I want to continue in this direction? Because it seems that there's something going on this way as well. A sovereign spore. Yeah. I mean, I guess it can't hurt to meet that sovereign first, and then we can decide where we want to go next. Ebon Lake Grotto. Can I talk to you again, by the way?
Fungus and mold glaze the grotesque creature's face and body. A voice drifts into your mind as you gaze upon the misshapen servant.
Leave this one. Come to me. We must speak.
I mean, these creatures look pretty amazing. And what is that servant over here?
Fungus and mold glaze the servant's face and body.
Oh,
Through music and vision, the sovereign reveals its origins. You see a frothing duergar, axe drawn, crazed by bloodlust, bearing down on a young Myconid. A frightened Myconid circle conjures mildewed vines. They encircle and transform the duergar. It now belongs to the circle. It will obey the sovereign.
okay, so this is some kind of dwarven creature and you transformed it into a servant via fungus spores? I mean, that's kind of horrifying actually. But apparently they attacked the Myconoid, so I guess you got what you deserved, huh? Still,
Mushrooms can raise the dead. That's interesting.
oh, so
Why fight for yourself if you can get someone else to do it for you, right?
so they basically infected him after he died. Huh, alright.
Seek me. Seek the sovereign.
Yeah, I just want to make sure I talk to everyone, but apparently everyone is kind of everyone else. They're kind of a collective, huh? So, not much use talking to them. Oh, this one is dead.
Seek me. Seek the sovereign.
Yeah, it's basically the sovereign talking through everyone else.
The servant says what it can. Absolutely nothing.
So I guess I don't really have any will of their own anymore. Okay. Okay, but apparently we have like a waypoint somewhere nearby, so that's good. But let's find that sovereign before we do anything else. Okay, there's the waypoint. Oh, pouch. Guess you don't mind if I take the pouch over here. There's nothing in it. How disappointing. Haste spores. Oh. Well. There's lots of mushroomy things going on here. Sovereign spore. Okay, I guess that's the person we're looking for. What's going on here? Why is everyone making weird noises? Okay, we have a bunch of dead Myconids and duergar over here. But okay, let's talk to the sovereign and let's see what he, it, they want to talk about.
What is that?
The sovereign's thick fingers stroke the corpse at its feet. A droning melody greets you as the creature turns its gaze to you.
Flesh talker. I show you a memory. Watch and listen.
A violent vision grips you. Duergar, dark dwarves chopping Myconid remains.
They broke our peace. They killed our young.
The sovereign's song slows to the pace of a dirge. It is still in mourning.
We laid waste to many, but intruders remain. Lakeward.
The sovereign's song halts as it measures your worth.
Yeah, I
I
sense a
sense
side
your
quest coming up.
resolve. You will find duergar invaders near Lake's Edge. Cleanse the rot. Destroy them.
I suppose such wicked killers deserve wicked ends.
I mean, I'm a little bit skeptical if I want to get involved in this fight that I know nothing about. I mean, for all I know, the Myconids could have started it, right? But I mean, for the time being, I guess it doesn't hurt to accept this task until we know more about it. Also, I find these creatures rather fascinating, so I wish I would be able to learn more about them. And I guess we can ask a few questions here. Why did these Durga attack? Sure, I can handle those Durga nearby. What in the hell did you do to that corpse? Forget it. If you want them dead, you can kill them yourself. Yeah, tell me more about this conflict.
Deep purples swirl into familiar shapes. Gnomes in mining gear, chased by Dwerga.
The Dwerga seek a gnome. It is a guest.
A gnome? You harbor a fugitive gnome. Admirable of you. Sure, I can handle these Durga nearby. What in the hell did you do to that corpse? Okay, these are the same options again. Why do you harbor him anyway?
The Sovereign says nothing, but you hear appreciation in its song.
Okay, I guess you're doing it for good purposes, at least so I hope. Yeah, like I said, I guess for the time being it doesn't hurt to accept this quest. And we will see if we can learn more about it later.
An illusion comes over you. A Dwerga, choking on a cloud of gleaming dust.
Accept this gift. It will help you exterminate.
What is it?
The Sovereign gifts you one more vision. A wall of vines parting to reveal glowing light.
Riches of magic and mind. Cleanse the rot, and they are yours.
Okay.
You do the circle a service. We will await word.
So you are offering me some unspecified reward for it. That's nice. But yeah, tell me more about what you're doing to that corpse.
We breathe life into our enemy's flesh. The dead make a fine host for my growing children.
If I die down here, destroy my corpse.
So basically you take corpses and revive them and turn them into these fungi servants. Let's talk about something else. These spores hold such power. How might I gain this knowledge? The spore magic is repulsive. You die by my hand. Yeah, like I said, I don't need more enemies down here. And I mean, as long as they're only doing it to corpses and, you know, people that attack them, I guess there's not much harm done. How might I gain this knowledge? I don't know, is there a way to gain this knowledge?
You may not. The spores hear only the circle. They dance to no other harmony.
Okay. So basically you need to be a mushroom. Okay, fair enough. Item received, haste spore grenade. Okay. I guess, oh, look at that. And now it's a servant. And another one. So, you can revive, like, these dead Durgas, but not your own. Which means they're not really alive. They're basically just bodies that are being controlled by the fungi. And apparently these spores are like, they're young. So they will become like real Myconids. Okay, well, this is something new. Can we talk to a few more people or Myconids here?
It greets you with a harrowing elegy, cheerless as the new moon.
Okay, nothing here. But I actually wanted to talk to this one.
No peace.
Okay, well, this guy doesn't have much to say at all. Okay, there's a few. No, I can't loot any of these corpses. Oh, there's someone who's still, like, alive, slightly.
Don't.
Her condition is familiar. Poison, derived from a wild weed common to the Underdark. She'll need an antidote soon, most likely held by the poisoner.
Oh, is this the gnome that they gave refuge to? Who did this to you? How did you end up here? Give her an antitoxin. Give her an elixir of poison resistance. Persuasion, you're in a bad way. I could end your suffering if you want. How exactly do you want to end her suffering? I mean, apparently we have, like, antitoxin, so that would be a way to end her suffering. But this sounds like you want to kill her. Investigation is she's helpless. Check if she has anything worth taking. I mean, that's just mean. So what happens if I just give her an antitoxin? I guess I have some in my inventory. I have so much stuff in my inventory, so I don't know, but I guess I do. I hope it's like the proper antitoxin.
Ah, gods. Whatever that is, I needed it.
There we go.
Why are you helping me?
Because I just happen to have the right antitoxin on me, and I'm not really using it myself, so I may as well give it to someone who actually needs it. How could I pass by? You were in pain. Does there have to be a reason? I mean, that's a good enough reason for me. It's always useful to be out of favor. And I have a ranger skill here. Wounded creatures attract hungry creatures. We don't need that here. I mean, that's true, but that sounds very self-serving. There doesn't really have to be a reason for that.
Down here? Tends to be. But I'm nearly good to get on my feet. I thank you for your help, but I gotta get moving.
Yeah, maybe you should wait a while.
It hurts.
Oh, well, look at
Cold
that.
garters. Oh, I don't have time for this. My kin need me.
My kin need me. My people need me. You're in no condition to help anyone. Take it easy and tell me what I can do. Focus on what I need. A reward for status. Yeah, this person doesn't look like they have anything to give me. Yeah, is there maybe anything I can do? I have to go deeper into the Underdark anyway, so if there's any errands I can run for you, feel free to lay them on me.
Seems you're the helping kind. All right. I need you to rescue my kin.
Well, that's no small order.
Not charity, mind. We can pay. We're Iron Hand Clan. Best artificers in Baldur's Gate. We were on an expedition down here when the Dwergar snatched us up. I got away, but not the others. The Greys have them digging out some old ruin across the lake.
Alright, it sounds like these Dwergar are actually quite a bit of trouble in general, so maybe helping the Myconids defeat them would be a service to, well, more than just the Myconids. What was this expedition your clan were on? What are the Dwergar digging for? Alright, I'll free your people if I can, so you're going to have to save them yourself. Yeah, tell me more about this expedition.
Just mining for materials. Nothing unusual. But our work pays well. Help my clan and we'll make it worth your while, I swear.
I feel there's some important information that I missed because I didn't pass that insight skill check. But sure, I guess I see what I can do.
Thank you. Only wish I could go with you. But here. I nabbed these boots from the Greys when I ran. I'll feel better knowing you're using them to kick some Dwergar ass. I'll mark where I made my escape and wait here, I suppose. Not much choice, eh?
Especially now that you've given me your boots. I mean, you won't be able to go any further without your boots. Boots of speed. Huh. Let me have a look at that. Maybe someone wants to wear these. Click heels. Feather-laced and flexible of sole, these boots have been used to round up and outrun many a foe. So this is some kind of dash. the question is, who would benefit from this? I mean, Gale doesn't need it. He already has Misty Step to move around. I guess I could give them to Shadowheart and then Gale can take these, but they're medium armor, so I think Gale can't wear them. And I guess I can use them. I still have like the spider step boots, but for the most part, Artemis is static as well because she stays at a distance. But I guess they're more useful than the spider step boots because the spider step boots are for like one very specific purpose, which is, spider webs. So I guess it doesn't hurt to wear them and then maybe give them to Asterion or something. Anyway, let's keep going. Also, I lost my familiar. Let's summon Quoth again. Okay, let's see what else we got here. I mean, a bunch of spores and mushrooms and myconids, but there's also someone else over here, so I would like to check that out. And it looks like we have like a merchant. Yes, Blurk. Blurk is a merchant, Abani. Let's talk to him.
Ah, a visitor. You're a welcome sight. But
Ooh,
let us observe
guy.
the customs of the locals.
The scholar's brow tenses. His voice spills into your skull, the spores connecting mind to mind.
Blurg, proud member of the Society of Brilliance, at your service.
The Society of Brilliance.
Or perhaps not. Your mind is far more complex than that of the fungi.
I mean, I would hope that my mind is more complex than a mushroom, but I guess he's talking about the Myconids in particular, and they seem to be like sapient, intelligent beings. I've never heard of the Society of Brilliance. I've never seen a hobgoblin like you before. Were you here when the Durga attacked? Do you have anything interesting to trade? Yeah, I don't think I've seen a hobgoblin like you before.
The feeling is mutual, friend. I have only passing familiarity with the surface races.
I see.
But I found that there is as much to learn from an individual as there is from a community.
Wise
So
words.
it is with the Myconids. They live in harmonious unity, but each has a unique personality.
Interesting.
My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. This need not be such a dire, hostile place. It's curious to find a surface dweller here. What has brought you down so deep?
Lots of reasons. I mean, for the most part, we're just trying to find a passage through here, but on our way, we're doing whatever else we can find. Honestly, I kind of got lost down here. A Mind Flayer infected me with a tadpole. Deception, I collect mushrooms to sell on the surface. I have no reason to deceive him. That's kind of a lie as well. So I guess I will tell him about the tadpole, huh?
Truly remarkable. But why come to the Underdark, where they hold so much power?
Explain the whole story. That's not your business. Yeah, we're just trying to find a way through it to get to Moonrise Towers for the most part.
You were infected by an illicit tadpole? It's a miracle you're still intact.
It is.
You must be worried sick, but have no fear. I have a friend who may be able to assist.
Really?
Omeluum!
I hope this is important.
How fortunate.
Blurg. My Zerkwood samples need constant attention.
It is. This adventurer has an illithid tadpole inside her head, but she hasn't turned.
No ceremorphosis.
Oh.
That's impossible, but intriguing.
That's a Mind
Are you
Flayer.
looking to have it extracted?
Yes, absolutely. A Mind Flayer die. An illithid is your friend. How is that possible? Sorry, Omeluum, I'd rather not. I mean, he seems friendly at the moment, and if there's anyone who should know more about this, then I guess it's a Mind Flayer. But yeah, how is that possible?
I have broken free from the Elder Brain's yoke. I no longer serve the grand design.
The grand design.
I ask that you refrain from violence, while I respect that your opinion of my kind may not change.
I mean, like I said, at the moment he seems friendly enough. And this guy seems friendly and he seems to trust him. What is the grand design? I'm not refraining from anything. You'll die like the rest. Yeah, tell me more about that.
A collective quest to eliminate the Gith and enslave all other humanoids.
Well, that's quite a
If that
task.
settles matters for the time being, would you like a diagnosis? Open your mind to me. Let us see what lurks within.
Okay, so I can see if he can help me. Probably not, but I mean, like I said, if there's anyone who should know more about this, it's like a Mind Flayer, so I feel this is an opportunity we shouldn't miss. Relax and let Omeluum's mind search your own. Never mind, I'm done with Mind Flayers touching me. Sure, let's give this a try.
As Omeluum's mind pierces yours, the tadpole pulses with power. It feels 10 times its size. Alive, awake, almost smug.
This is most unusual. The incubation period should be complete, as should your transformation. But the larva is infused with strange magic. It appears to be in some form of stasis.
Interesting. So, as we suspected, it is a special or somehow manipulated kind of tadpole. Can you extract the tadpole? What happens if the stasis goes away? I guess it will behave like a normal tadpole and I will turn into a Mind Flayer?
I can only theorize, but I suspect your transformation would be both agonizing and instantaneous.
Okay.
I thought it was always agonizing, Omeluum.
Well, yes, but that wasn't my point.
It will be extra agonizing, probably. So could you extract it, theoretically?
No, it appears to be shielded from physical and magical influence. And even without the shield, the extraction would involve severe cranial trauma.
I mean, I already lost an eye. But if it's shielded even from, like, another Mind Flayer, I'm pretty sure that, like, Auntie Ethel could not have removed it either. And I'm not sure if Raphael could remove it, because apparently you can't, even if you possess magic. Yeah, that doesn't sound ideal at all.
It is not ideal. The process would surely kill you.
Alright.
But not to worry. Should you transform, I will happily perform a new examination.
That's comforting. Tell Omeluum about the strange Mind Flayer ship you were on. Thanks for the information. All that probing was useless in the end. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we can get more information on that ship.
A Nautiloid? Fascinating. I have never set foot on one myself. They were our warships during the greatest eras of the Illithid Empire. We ruled the entire astral plane from their decks. The design was lost when the Gith rebelled and ended our dominion.
I kind of wish I had Lizelle in my party now. It would be interesting to see how she reacts to the Mind Flayer. I mean, I guess I can bring her into my party and then try to talk to him again, maybe, and see what she has to say about that. But yeah, I guess thank you for that information, even though it didn't really help me all that much.
Of course. I am sorry I cannot assist you in its removal. But I have an idea.
Do you now?
Oh, perhaps I should start taking notes.
There may be a way to bypass that stasis. There are many alchemical substances that can influence the mind.
Bypass? What kind of alchemy are we talking about? Isn't the stasis why the tadpole hasn't killed me yet? Yeah, what would be the point of bypassing it?
I do not intend to shatter its protection. I need only bypass the interference that prevents me from communicating with the lava.
Okay. Makes sense to me. So what kind of alchemy are we talking about?
A tincture distilled from a collection of rare mushrooms. They have subtle psionic influence. I would require a fresh ton of madness and Timosk spores. But be warned, in their natural state, both of these mushrooms can be quite dangerous.
Yeah, I noticed.
Timusks cause confusion in those that approach them. The tongue is self-explanatory.
Eating those doesn't sound like a great idea. Lovely. So where do I find these mushrooms? That's too risky of an experiment for me. Count me out. I mean, I have seen the Timosk, but I can't really get close enough to collect any spores because they just shed the spores on me in like a cloud.
The Underdark, of course, although they are quite rare, and their discovery perilous.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
I imagine Lenore would have them in her possession. She served Mistra as a cleric.
Okay. And where would I find her? Why would a cleric have a bunch of dangerous mushrooms? Where does this Lenore live? Alright, I'll come back when I find the mushrooms. Yeah, why would she have these mushrooms?
She is quite fond of her garden. Lenore has always been a lonely sort. Nature was her only companion. I offered her the chance to join the society, but she refused. Her experiments on Susa bark took priority.
So she likes to be alone and in nature. Sounds like someone Artemis might like. But yeah, eating those doesn't sound like a great idea.
My formula will hamper the more harmful effects once the mushrooms are brewed into a potion.
Okay.
Your sanity, however much you possess, should remain intact.
That sounded like a bit of a backhanded compliment. Okay, sure. I guess I will try to find these mushrooms.
May your travels be safe and swift.
Of course, now I couldn't ask where to find this Lenore person because I asked the other option. But we did get quite a few updates to our journal, so let me take a look at that. Find the mushrooms Omeluum requested. The tower belongs to a cleric of Mistra named Lenore. She's fond of gardening and experimenting on plants such as the suso tree. Okay, so I guess I can just find it on my map maybe. To help us, Omeluum requires a tongue of madness, mushroom, and some Timosk spores. We can find both of these in the mysterious tower nearby. There we go. Defeat the Duergar by the lake. We agreed to help the Sovereign remove the Duergar who threatened the Myconoid colony. Free the deep gnomes. Thola, a gnome of the Iron Hand clan, asked us to help her kin. Duergar are holding them captive. Okay, one episode down here and we already got like a bunch of things to sidetrackers. Okay, the Duergar are down here. Free the Deep Gnomes is over here as well. The Night Song too. And that's the tower where we find Lenore, I guess. Okay, so lots of stuff for us to do, and I guess we will decide next episode where to start. Also, I kind of want to look around in the Myconoid colony a little bit first. But for the time being, let's call it a day. As always, thank you for watching, and see you again next time.